Ford Video Guy Studio in Salina, Kansas, it's Law McArthur Live with Tim Bartz and Sarah Davis. For all the information on ordering and production, Ford news, recalls, debunking all the fake news on social media, and whatever's on their mind, here's your hosts, Tim and Sarah. Welcome in everybody to episode 156 or episode 1 for Ford Video Guy. Am I looking at the right camera? Yeah.
Here, let me just take this one down. There we go.
Episode 1 for the Ford Video Guy podcast. Yeah. So, yeah.
Now we're celebrating the first live stream.
Anyway, I don't. Is our mic good? Are we all good there and everything? Yeah. So probably only be the members on tonight because nobody else follows a Ford Video Guide channel. So, or if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. This is the new Law McArthur YouTube channel at this point. So yes, so for those that don't know, if you're members, you probably know because Sarah's been telling you, but yeah, we've been hacked. So I call it hijacked more than anything. So it happened at 5:15 today. I started getting notifications that my backup passwords or those pass keys for the 2-step, because I had the 2-step set and everything, and I guess the message on my phone, but I didn't realize it was coming through on my phone. But on the email, it was coming through, and I'm like, what's going on? And then they're like, bam, bam, bam. They're all getting deleted, and all of a sudden, it said a new phone number was now the backup password. I mean, they went through the 2-step verification and just totally took over my Gmail account. So I can't even get into my emails, my personal email account. Which there's a lot of stuff tied to that, but the only thing we feel like we've seen affected by that yet is the channel, because I'm like, as soon as that happened, I'm like, we can't even go live or can we get on tonight? Because I got to log into my Timothy Bartz. I'm like, well, you have login. I can log in through Ford Video Guy who has access. I get in there. Nope. I go into mine, and the only one I have access to is this one right here. It's based on a different email address than the Law McArthur, and nobody else has access to the Law McArthur one. So yeah, they did it, and now it's a Tesla YouTube channel, evidently. But all of our videos are gone. Now I don't know if they're actually gone. I think what they've done is they've like privated the account, because the videos say they're private. So I think they're there, but I think the account's private at this point. So yeah. So for now, Ford Video Guy, we're going to do videos on here, I guess. And we're going to try to get a hold of, you can't get a hold of anybody at Google. So we do have an account. The dealership has an account with a Google rep there. We're going to see if we can reach through them tomorrow and contact somebody and see if we can get it, reversed, get access back to my Gmail account and at least the YouTube channel. So we'll just see how things go. But yeah. So there we go. So some of you, I recognize the names of members in here. But yeah, so we're gonna do our best we can.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel sick in my stomach right now.
Yeah.
We don't feel like celebrating tonight. We feel like punching something, right?
Jeff put you in a rage room.
Yeah.
Do we need to make our way over there next week?
I tell you what, your mom's got a safe room at the school. Might have to go over there. Gosh.
Do some screaming.
I almost feel like there needs to be a beer tonight, but
I have wine on my desk.
Anyway,
if any night's tonight's night.
I don't know how much we're going to be doing, but do you see our credit card? The credit card info, I think, goes through your Google, through your
when I am in YouTube looking at member information, we get no information except your username.
Username is all we get.
And then I had all of your guys' information in my other account, and I've moved it over to our secure Law McArthur account. So all of your guys' information is safe, nothing to worry about.
Yeah. So the Google, that was one of the things. First thing I was concerned about was go into the Google Drive, find out like anything that Timothy Bartz has access to. Make sure that's all removed. So she removed all your guys' information off of that, and it's over onto our Law McArthur, because that's very secure right here within the dealership. So
They
we
got
have
like their own
we got our own
server or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, but in a way of YouTube, whether on that, then from what I understand, like for my account, like when I'm in the YouTube channel, when I go to members, all I can see is how long you've been a member and what your member name is. I cannot see any of your personal information or account information. That's why if you guys have any issues with, hey, I didn't get access this month or whatever, that's all between you and YouTube. I don't have any of that. So so if that helps out, hopefully you guys feel safe there. But yeah.
That was the first thing I did.
Yeah. So
keep you guys safe.
Yeah, that's why I really try to use the TBARTs at Law McArthur for any customer information and such. Some of you have emailed me, but not your customer information other than your email address. But if you do get an email from me, timothybartz@gmail, don't respond right now.
E. Baker said, another channel I follow went through this and was able to get back and believe he was able to recover videos.
Good. That's good knowing that. Maybe you need to give me their contact information so I can see how they went about it. So we are going to try to, if you try to like call Google, it just goes to a thing and saying, hey, try this. Right. And then we try that. And it's like, well, but the thing that have you try is passwords.
Did you say representative or real person?
No, it asked for business or personal. And so first I tried personal and it gave me that. So then I said, nope, I'm a business account. I'm a YouTube business account. So then I tried that and it actually sent me to AdWords. So which that's technically, I guess, some of that. So I need to probably try that as well. Cause then it has, I mean, they technically, if they have access to that, they have access to my AdSense account as well.
Everything.
So in that account, Ford Video Guide just got monetization available just this week. And so that one's tied to that same AdSense account. So
FYI, they are jealous the Lightning is better than the Cybertruck. I said it's really sketchy that this is happening when we were having our 3-year anniversary. Yeah.
All right, so I guess what we can do is, anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we're kind of excited about tonight. We did finally get stickers put up on these. So all the stickers that I did a swap at Supercell is right here. So we have those all in there.
I put these all on here.
Yes, Sarah did it for me. And then the ones that I've been sending through Instagram are going to go on this one. We'll keep this one on. I have 5 tonight that I received that are pretty cool. And again, at this point, my stomach is twisted. I don't feel awesome, but so we'll keep add to that. So we'll keep that going.
There's the guy with the little trucks. Where are those?
What are you talking about? You put those on.
I know, but no, you gave me the ones that you had, but there's the guy with the small little trucks.
Oh,
DRC.
I don't know.
Because his little truck would fit right here.
I don't know.
The one with the camper.
I thought I gave you all the ones I had. Anyway, all right.
There are some missing.
So we don't know what information we're going to talk about tonight. I thought on scheduling I wouldn't talk about too much, but I know that we can highlight comments and everything. We're using StreamYard,
you
but
need to invite me to the StreamYard. Sorry, guys, we are a little bit discombobulated because I need to be added as a moderator and added as into StreamYard. I can moderate from StreamYard.
I can email this.
Send it to me.
There's that for today's stream. Well, that allows you in. But I got to go to the account, right? Which I don't think I can do right now.
Oh. Why don't you hit invite?
I did.
Oh. Which email?
You should get an email. Your Law McArthur.
Okay. I just have to know which one you're using.
Boy. So, anyway. So there's that. I'm working certain like the emails. Like I sent the one out. I almost feel like so on Facebook I sent off the video about the episode 32 Maverick Monday that I did yesterday. I put it on Facebook as well. There are a couple people on Facebook. Oh, I hate these videos coming up. The same content on all these, and I'm like, no, this is actual new genuine content. The thumbnails look similar, but there's different episodes with different information on each. And so I'm wondering if one of those just like didn't like what I said, went after me. No, at one point I was able to see the phone numbers, and it said the phone numbers were in there. In fact, at one point I recovered my Gmail account. I got in there and I'm like, oh, I'm in. Great. I changed the password real quick. I removed the two phone numbers that were on there, added my phone number, right? And I thought, I'm good. So let me add these other extra steps and everything. And as I was doing that, all of a sudden, nope, it was back. They got their email, they put it back in there and everything else. And then I never recovered from that. So I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Anyway, well, you guys don't want to hear about that all night, but somebody did ask about confirmation emails. That was actually something here that I was going to talk about.
Oh, Mike M got invited to Mustang Unleashed experience.
Yeah, we were going to talk about that. That actually is in my notes because I think yeah, I got some Ford news in here, but anyway, we'll see what we have time to get into. But yeah, so it looks like I didn't realize this, but I think that's actually I don't know if everybody that buys a Mustang gets invited to that. But I thought it was just going to be dark horse people, but it looks like if you just got a Mustang, a 24 Mustang, you're getting invited to that. So that's awesome. So yeah, he sent me that information. But yeah, the email, well, I got to work around on getting that email the email confirmation for your order. So a lot of people, if you submitted your order, weren't getting a confirmation email on some of the people. I think there's some people that said that they ordered on the 5th or 6th and got theirs. So I'm not sure what time it was like kind of turned back on to where it was working. But some of the people ordered that, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I don't think they're receiving their confirmation email of their order. But I have a workaround. If your dealer is willing to do it for you, there's some things you can do around that. So, so one of the things you can do is add something to your order. So what we did to Paul, I think he's actually in here. What we did, I said, you know what, I'm going to test this out. But the only reason I knew this is that I had put in a Lobo order, and I went into that order because I was trying to figure out if you could delete the black painted roof, and I couldn't do it. So I was contacting the brand manager, but in the process of doing that, I changed something on the order and had to resubmit it because it said draft and had to resubmit the order. When I did that, I got the email. Right, I was like, wait a minute, I just got the email. Oh, so that light bulb went off for me, and I said, well, let me try this. So on Paul's order that I knew was in there, I added a front license plate bracket. It's a no cost option, right? It'll come with the vehicle, won't come on the vehicle, it'll come with the vehicle. We added the front license plate bracket, and he got the confirmation email when we submitted it. So there is a workaround, and you can either have them added or take it off. So now if it's a state that that requires a front license plate, it's standard equipment already. So there's not an option for you, but you could do something else, and they can even add something, submit it, take it off, and resubmit it again. As long as it's nothing major that changes your receipt date. So don't change your body code or anything, but changing like one option on it, a standalone option like splash guards or a bed cover or something like that. If you added that on there, then they would have to resubmit. Then it wouldn't change your receipt date, and it would just update your order, and then that would initiate that confirmation email. And then they can always remove it, resubmit it again. You won't get a second confirmation email, but now it's triggering the first one, which tells me there was a broken system that it's allowing you to initiate it, for the first time. So anyway, so there's a workaround on that. And that was part of my Is It True? So there's my Is It True for this week. Doing it a little early, but yeah, there's that. So all right. I tell you, there's things in the description that you can go to and check out different things, but there's not. I didn't add anything to the description, but anyway, can you see comments and everything though?
Yes, I can see everything.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Something you guys can do is go report their live stream that's going.
They got they're on our live stream, but I don't know
with
what their
fake
thumbnails.
phishing scam.
I think if you Google
So
Law
recorded.
McArthur, it has our logo, but it says Tesla.
Yeah.
And if you go all the videos, none of those videos are ours. And not only that, but what's funny is they attached another YouTube's channel into that link in there in a sense. You'll see that there's the URL is not at Law McArthur anymore, because it used to be if you went to Law. Now, if you go a different route and try to go to directly to our channel, which is youtube.com/Law McArthur, that says there's no channel. It says it's private. So that is, you go that route. But if you go and Google Law McArthur and you click on our logo, that there and goes to an account they made up, and all the videos in there are like not today's videos. There's a ton of videos in there, and it's their stuff, and it's their video content from another channel that they somehow linked it to. So, yeah. Why can't people just go to work and make their own money and not find, as intelligent as they are, they could do a lot of things and make good money instead of trying to make a quick buck by doing things that hurt other people. I don't get it. So yeah. I was earlier, about an hour ago, I was like, it's frustrating. I mean, we've had that channel started in 2014, 10 years of hard work, effort, video content, over 1,000 videos, and hopefully it's not lost, and I'm hoping not, but that's a lot of hard earned work by a dealership, by people, that have worked really hard to make good content to help people like you guys in here. To just do that, that's just mean. That's just, I'm like, there's probably other choice words you could use there, but I'm not that type of person. That's just mean. Anyway, hope this never happens to any of you. So use 2, 3, 4, 5-step verification on Gmail on your accounts. Learn from my mistakes. Make sure any emails you get, they could all be phishing email. If you get something from somebody, there's a link. Don't click on them. If it says it's from this, go to the page to look it up and get into your account. If they say, hey, your account's this or that, just go to the account, which is exactly what I did. So I got some stuff and I went, well, that doesn't look fishy. It says it's from Google. I said, no. So I went straight into my Google account and said, no, I want to go through here. And that's when I was in there and I saw the phone number and the other stuff gone. I was like, oh crap, this is happening. And so yeah. There you go. All right. What did it say?
No, so all of our members, your information is stored through YouTube. YouTube streamers have no access to that.
No, we can't. Yeah, we can't.
So unless YouTube is hacked as a whole, they cannot get your information. And usually it's through Google.
And here's I hopefully we get that back and they don't have that anymore tomorrow, but you might consider, and I don't blame anybody if they want to do this, any members, if you want to go if you're on a Google, you go into your Google the Play, Google Play or whatever it's called. You go into there, and that's where you can manage your YouTube stuff. So it's any apps. So you're paying in the app for a membership on YouTube. So if you go into your Play app, and probably iTunes is the same way. If you go in there and then you go into your subscriptions when you go into that. So I can't get into it, so I can't show you, but it's tied to my timothybartz at Gmail account, so I can't do that. Anyway,
Martin said that YouTube will get your channel restored. It just takes some time.
You know what? At this point, I'm almost more concerned about my Gmail account. So, because there's so much stuff that I use that to log into, that I'm more concerned about that than I am YouTube. But the dealership's probably more concerned about YouTube. But we'll hopefully get that restored and everything. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, get my Gmail account back first, and then we'll work on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
there is a Law McArthur BDC account with some older videos on it.
Yeah. Those are all private, though. They're all.
Oh, okay.
We can see them, but I don't think they.
Okay. Someone said that they saw. Oh, so our member content is visible, but someone said that they found a video from 11 years ago.
There was like some somebody I think Ridgeview had said in there that when he Googled Law McArthur and looked at videos that don't, there was a video from a customer, like a testimonial that was there. I saw that. Everything else was gone, not showing up.
Allie's here. You got my message then? Or figure it out like everyone else.
Yes. And the bad thing is I did a lot of stuff on the timothybartz at Gmail. So right, I have another email, which, address, but, I don't know everybody's email addresses off the top of my head, some of them. So I can't just email them and invite. So I could email Allie and everybody an invite, but yeah. So I was going to do that tonight, but yeah, we'll see. So Allie may just be joining for just now. I may not know what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. All right. What are we going to do? We're going to talk about scheduling. I'm going to do a separate video for scheduling information. This is the first week for scheduling for all of the lineups. They're supposed to be scheduling this week. About all of them are scheduling this week. Maverick included. I'll do a separate video. Well, I usually put that on Law McArthur, so I don't know at this point. I don't know. So I guess you're experiencing and facing, well, what would we do if we didn't have Tim? You guys might see that this week. Oh, what's in Tim's cup? All right. I don't have a cup right now of anything. I just got done with the root beer I was drinking. I was going to drink a Moxie tonight. I don't feel very Moxie though right now.
No, you need to drink it because that's what you need.
I can come up to Woodward. Yeah.
Okay.
No reason to record any videos. I'm like, I didn't even finish the Mustang videos. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're not out there anyway. None of the Maverick videos are out there. So I can't tell people, just go check out. Never mind. And so a lot of those videos are embedded into our YouTube, our website. So they're all not there. So I was like, well, yeah, they're gone. And I didn't back any of those videos up. I have a couple, actually. I do have. I could actually, let me look. Did I save? I think I saved all the videos for Maverick. Are they all in there? They are. I could upload all the Maverick videos to the Ford Video Guy channel.
Okay, we don't have. That was the content that I was.
Everybody was like,
lose it.
Everybody wanted that. I don't have all the Maverick Monday or the Maverick Monday from yesterday. Actually, I actually have it. I have the Maverick Monday from yesterday. I could upload. Oh gosh.
Allie says you can always go up to Woodward.
Yeah. I might need a long vacation at this point if I don't get things up and running. So as long as again, I use that email address to get into others, but we really feel like they were really targeting the channel and not necessarily my Gmail stuff because nobody's gotten any phishing emails from me. Well, I wouldn't say nobody, but looks like I put it in a group thing for the dealership, but Sarah hasn't received anything and Jeff hasn't. So, so I don't know. Yeah.
If their memberships won't
switch over to this one.
No, but what I mean, it might switch over, but what I meant was their length that they've been a member.
If we get the account back, then I don't think that would go away.
But if they unsubscribe.
Then yes, you would. Now, here's the deal. If you're in the middle if you unsubscribe, let's say your subscription starts in a week, right? Let's say it starts on the 20th, right? And that's when it hey, you signed up on the 20th 1 month, whenever it was 3 years ago, right? So that's when your renewal is. So if you cancel today, right, and resubscribe up, before the 20th, then that date doesn't change. I actually tried that with on Johnny's. I was in there as Timothy Bartz or Tim Bartz, and I wanted to be on there for Video Guy, and so like I waited until like I unsubscribed, and the very last day I was able to then resubscribe up, and it actually kept it and went over to that other account for me. So I think that's how it would work, but so Allie, I don't know. She asked, can we email into YouTube?
I checked.
Anyway.
I went to go report the account because I was like, oh, maybe if I report the account, they'll see that, that's not actually him. But it reports his account, like his videos, his content, the status that he's had since 2008. That's how long you've had that channel.
Yeah, the channel started in 2008 they basically pushed like, I call them stitched together videos.
Yes.
For YouTube, but I didn't actually start doing our own created videos until 2014.
All of your subscriber bases, all of your watch bases, all of that will get reported, and I don't want to chance doing that.
Yeah.
And have it be blowback on us.
Yep.
So at this point, we don't know except for having him reach out tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well. So if you see a bunch of videos, I might actually put at least the videos that I have, like the videos on the Maverick. I might actually get them put back out there. I might go ahead and upload those on the Ford Video Guy channel in a playlist, so that way at least they're there for people that are wanting the content. But I hate to. What I might just do is put the playlist. I might create the playlist, upload the videos. So if you see a bunch of videos going live tomorrow, that's what's going on from this channel. If you've watched them, disregard them, that's fine. But at least that way they're there. And then I might put the playlist, the Maverick Truck Club. Maybe not Facebook, man. The people at Facebook do not appreciate my videos. I don't think. Somebody actually, it was really nice because somebody said, I think if anybody's wanting to order one of these, they owe it to themselves to watch this video. These videos should be required if they're wanting to put a Maverick video. And I was like, you know what? Thank you. So I let that person know. I said, thank you very kindly. You don't know how nice that was, because I had so many people on that one video that said, I hate these, or I hate when they do this. Oh, this and this. I mean, a lot of negativity there. I'm like, man, I was ready to not post again on Facebook, my videos. And so somebody said something like that. And I was like, that's really nice. It goes a long way. Like sometimes just saying thank you or whatever, man, that goes a long way to somebody that's putting something out, creator. Like I said, and there, I'm like, I'm just trying to create content and help people. And there's a community that wants all these videos that I can do. They'll watch all of them. And so, yeah. So anyway, so it was nice that person said that, because that meant something. The reason why I like to end my videos the way I do, to be kind to one another, right? And at this point, I need to be kind to myself because I'm really mad at myself. So, anyway. Anyway, all right. Well, what can we do? What else do we talk about? We'd highlight our members, but they're probably all here, actually.
Yeah.
About everybody that's probably watching this is a member of the channel, because they got the information to kick over to here. But there you go. Anyway, yeah. See what else. I got some patches and stickers in, so I'll post those on Instagram. I don't know if I have access to that. I just want to go to sleep at this point. All right. Yeah. Anyway. All right. How old am I? Am I old enough to retire yet? Somebody said retire. I retire. I'm like, I feel that way right now. You know what? You guys are on your own. Figure out. Just start over. We had to start our Facebook account over. McArthur one got hacked, and we actually had to start it from scratch all over again. We tried to get it back. Actually, no, we did get that back, didn't we?
We did.
We did end up getting it back.
Eventually.
It took like a month to get it back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to. I'll what do they call that when people like host.
Sabbatical?
No, they host for somebody else. Like I'll do videos for other people and just
Freelance?
freelance. I'll just freelance and be a Ford journalist and everything else. And
Can you freelance for
just
me?
can I just write articles? I guess I don't have to start a new Gmail account because I have one tied to this account. So luckily, this one's here. All right, let's see. What are we going to talk about? Ford news. Let's talk about some Ford news.
No, Martin, we just can't get to a real person right now.
Yeah.
We think it's because they're closed.
I don't know. I tried going through. We called some numbers and everything. So I don't. It says that how do you get back this account, and it takes you through all these links and everything to do all these things. And I've tried all those things already. So I don't know. Anyway, all right. So let's see. The 16th. That's in 3 days. Friday. Ford is going to be talking about a limited special edition Mustang GT, which I don't know if this is a 60th anniversary because the notes in here from Ford says Mustang 60th anniversary announcement, right? And so I don't know if that's the 16th anniversary that they're talking about, but it does say the 16th. So I think that's going to happen at Woodward, right, Allie? Probably. So yeah, so that'll be there. So I don't know. I think it's a 60th anniversary that we've already seen. I did a video on, which you can't watch right now, but let's see what else. Order banks are closing for the Mustang. Speaking of that, 24 Mustang order banks close on Monday, 19th. So if you want to get a last 24 Mustang order in, they look the same way in 25. So you can just get one of those, although they are higher, more expensive in 25. But there you go. Let's see what else. That's just a memo to service departments. As well as that's the thing for Ford Performance Tools being added to the dealer toolbox. Interesting. All right, and yeah, that's all the dealer news updates I have. I had a couple others, but I can't see my Google account to see what they were. I can't remember what they were. That one was about the Mustang event that I saw. There was also I wanted to show there was a video. There was some Ford Authority things that was out there that I want to talk about. So anyway, well, not that I want to talk too much about it, but I don't know if you guys heard that people are trying to get that Bronco hardtop. Some people were going through ADV. Is that right? ADV fiberglass, I think. If you're a Bronco owner, you should already be in Bronco Nation. Ragnarcon has, Ragnarcon, please go ahead and post that link in there if you have it. He did an article. He actually posted and put the link to a couple different things from ADV fiberglass. I guess that they can't make the top, that a lot of people put in money down already for their top and may not get their money back because of they were working with APG to help with the production of the hard tops because they couldn't make enough and fast enough. So they were working with them, and there was something happened there, and APG filed a patent for the top of the roof. So they're saying they're the producer of the top, and ADV is just the distributor, is what they're saying. So there's a he say she said type of thing. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's that. So I don't want to probably talk too much about it. I'm thankful. I'm okay with my cloth top at this point. And I guess for me, I'd probably wait to get the Ford hardtop, which I still haven't gotten an email. I wouldn't see it if they get it today, right? At this point, I can't believe I keep referring back to that the hack thing. But anyway, so yeah, you know, if link doesn't appear, it's in the member Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, which I don't think I have access to member Discord. Yeah, I think for my Discord, I think I use my Gmail account or my mom account, my T-Bartz, Timothy Bart. So they said that he put a link to the article in the member Discord. I don't know if you want to grab it and post it in there if you can about the hardtop thing. You could do that. So
sure. Which email am I logged into my Discord with?
You didn't get hacked. Come on now. That shouldn't change.
Yeah, but I have 4 different emails.
You don't use that. You use your phone. Anyway.
Here we go. Is it in Hangout?
You know, we do need to talk about some recalls, though. There are some Maverick recalls that came up. So we probably need to talk about them.
Okay. He posted the link where?
In the Discord, he said.
For what?
In the member Discord. It's to the hardtop article that he did on Bronco Nation. You can go to Bronco Nation and find it pretty easily too. But all right, there are a couple of recalls here that came out the 12th, yesterday. All right, so this in here is an advance notice recall, which means I don't have the fix information yet and all that kind of stuff. But for safety recall 24S51, and this is for 2023 model year Bronco Sport, 23 and 24 model year Maverick, and 23 model year Mustang Mach-E vehicles. And this is the windshield wiper motor that's inoperable. So this is similar to what we saw with the F-150. So 36,653 vehicles were affected by this. And again, you can go to your owner. You can go to Ford.com, owner, and then recall, I believe, /recall. And you can see if your VIN, put your VIN number in and see if you're affected by a recall. And I think this didn't even be listed, maybe. Anyway, in some of the affected vehicles, the windshield wiper motor may be missing sealer between the gear cover and gear housing, allowing water to intrude into the wiper motor. The missing sealer may cause the windshield wipers to become inoperable. Inoperable windshield wipers may cause reduced visibility or loss of visibility in certain conditions, increasing the risk of a crash. So it says owners of record will be notified via first-class mail after repair instructions and parts ordering information have been provided to dealers. So anyway, we don't have that information. Again, that's an advance notice, so don't go to your dealers. They're not going to be able to help you yet. There's no instructions on that. This other one is an update to a recall. So this is safety recall 24S50 for 22 model year Maverick vehicles with the 2.0 engine. And so this in here is 757 vehicles affected by this one. And it says, and this has to do with safety recall 24S24 as well. So anyway, it says affected vehicles may have received an incomplete repair under safety recall 24S24. So if you had that recall done, you may have to have this one done. And if the remedy is not complete, the BCM and PCM calibrations may be unable to detect a sudden battery degradation while driving. If the battery suddenly degrades during a drive, it may lead to a vehicle that is unable to restart after an auto start-stop event. We don't want that. Or experience a stall while coming to a stop at low speed. Either of these conditions may be accompanied by a loss of 12-volt accessories, including hazard lights, another not good thing to have. A loss of motive power can increase the risk of a crash. So anyway, again, that one there looks like that one is ready. So you can put that one in and see if yours has it. Now, the people that would have this is 22 model year Mavericks with an EcoBoost that had safety recall 24S24 done. So it may not have been done successfully. So it sounds like to me. So there you go. Note, it says safety recall 24S50 includes the same BCM reprogramming as contained in safety recalls 24S27 and 23C41. Therefore, if either 24S27 or 23C41 are open on the same VIN as 24S50, they will be automatically closed when 24S50 is submitted for claim payment. So that's for dealer information. So there you go. So that one, letters are going out the week of August 26th to people that would be affected by that. So you can wait till then if you want. Again, you can put your VIN number into that website and get that information. And then this last one that I had, there were some other recalls, but I was dealing with some other things so I didn't finish. But the Transit Trail, 23 to 24 model year Transit Trail vehicles. And some of the affected, there's 1,902 that are affected by this. And the affected vehicles, a bolt used to secure the steering column, intermediate shaft to the steering gear pinion shaft may loosen over time and may disengage. If the bolt disengages, the steering column may separate from the pinion shaft, resulting in loss of steering control and increasing the risk of a crash. So It does say that this also is an advance notice, so owners will be mailed once a repair is available. So here's that. All right.
Mhm.
You know what? We even used a Tesla supercharger this weekend. Well, Jeff did with my adapter. I'm hurt by that. So I saw somebody said they've been overcome by the Tesla. I'm like, yeah. Anyway. All right. Oh yeah, I didn't even check when I put it in there since this was a new one. I didn't check for the resolution. Can I? Oh, it's standard resolution 480p. Ooh, can I change that? Already live. Okay, we're already live in 720. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we're using 720. There we go. This is what you get for tonight. Sorry, folks. Okay, what else? We were gonna celebrate tonight, but
I have cupcakes.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll do a full scheduling. I don't. At this point, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I was going to do this video for tomorrow, but it may not happen because I almost feel like just putting on the Ford Video Guide channel is probably not going to be get it out there, and a lot of people probably are used to seeing it because they get no notifications, and they probably get notification for a Tesla video today. So, I don't know. I don't know if they should say subscribe to that or not. All I know is I'm afraid I'll lose people that'll probably unsubscribe for that, and we'll be starting way back. A lot of people probably, some people don't, because they just probably, if they don't have notifications set up, then it won't matter to them. So anyway, all right, let's go through some scheduling stuff because I don't know if I'm going to do a separate video from this. About everything, like I said, this week is the first week of allocations being used for August allocations for October build dates now. Let's just go through these. 24 model year Mustang. There's currently 1,191 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank for the Mustang. This is 24. You can order 25. They're not scheduling 25 until next month. So they are scheduled for the weeks of 9/30 through the week of 10/28. Says say retail scheduling only for the Mustang. So the order banks, don't forget, are closing for the 24 model year for EcoBoost and GT. Dark Horse had already been closed for retail. Still we'll be able to put stock ones in, I believe, just because they need to be able to fulfill any allocations that a dealer has. Like if we don't have a retail order, which we don't, we need to be able to put at least one stock order in because we have one allocation. So there you go. There's that. See what else. Limited availability for the 5.0 liter. That's a GT. And also limited availability for the Dark Horse motor, the Night Pony package, the black painted roof, exhaust availability for Dark Horse handling package, as well as the 6-speed manual transmission, and for the Dark Horse, as well as the 6-speed on the GT. So looks like they're looking to schedule a bunch of EcoBoost. Next up, the 25 model year Escape. So we have moved on to that. Done with 24. There's currently 176 unscheduled retail orders for the 25 model year. We get 4 allocations this month, 1 plug-in and 3 regulars. They are scheduling this week, retail scheduling only for the Escape, same weeks as the Mustang, basically the month of October. Next up, no notes there, constraints. 24 model year Bronco Sport. There's currently 126 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank for the Bronco Sport. We have 7 allocations for Bronco Sport. And it looks like we're going to try to get some. It does say retail scheduling only this week for the month of October. They're balanced out on black appearance package, which is optional on the Big Ben. But I did see that they're needing some 2.0 orders, which is your Badlands edition. So we're going to try to get some Badlands finally. And we have, looks like the order banks are going to open up 8/26 for the 25 model year. And the order banks are closed now for the retail 24, still open for stock because until 9/5, again, to fulfill any stock. allocations a dealer would have, though. All right, 24 model year Bronco, currently 1,102 unscheduled retail orders. We have 15 allocations this month, all of the no Raptors, which is fine. They are scheduling for the week for October again. Scheduling for Raptor only orders only this week, so we won't have any orders scheduled since we don't have any Raptor allocations. Limited availability for the beadlock wheel that's optional on the Raptor, so that's the only constraint there for that. And I think you guys know what order banks are open up. Order banks are still open up for the 24 model year retail in stock, with the exception of your Heritage Limiteds and your Everglades, of course, closed out. I think it's even open for Heritage Edition 2 doors. 4 doors closed, though. So there you go. All right. Next, 24 model year Mach E. They have 90 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. Order banks are open up. We have 3 allocations. We actually told them we didn't want any. They still gave us 3. They are scheduled for the week of October. Retail scheduling only, and I don't think we have any retail orders. See, exhaust availability for the extended range battery. Well, that's a big one. And also for it says the Mach-E Select rear wheel and all-wheel drive. So there we go. That's it. 24 model year Explorer. There's currently 560 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. For those, we have 10 allocations this month, and the order banks are open up for 25 model year. They are scheduling this week for October build dates. Retail scheduling only. Again, retail means only I don't have the slide. I'd put it up for you guys, but it means just basically customer placed orders. So no stock scheduling. Limited availability for the active version, as well as a 21-inch dark alloy polished aluminum wheel. I think that's maybe the standard wheel on the ST. I can't remember. Exhaust availability for the platinum version, as well as the 18-inch sparkle silver paint aluminum wheel. That's the one on the active, as well as a 20-inch carbonized gray painted aluminum wheel. I think that's the standard wheel on the ST line. And then exhaust availability for the ST. Oh, the one that's standard on the ST line, the 20-inch machine aluminum with the painted pocket. So that's the one off of that. And then the 21-inch by 9 aluminum painted wheel, and then black painted roof. So, man, I don't know what wheel is available there. Figure out which one. As long as I have one of those, you're okay. But all right, next up, 24 model year Expedition. There's currently 368 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank for the Expedition. We have 6 allocations this month, and they are scheduling for October build dates this week for stock and retail. And that's all I have there. No constraints on that. 24 model year Maverick. Again, we're still scheduling 24. 25 doesn't start until next month for scheduling. So they're scheduling for October build dates this week. Currently 4,031 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. 72% of those are XL. And I think I saw somewhere where they plan to only do retail XL scheduling. So on the retail trim level, they will not schedule a stock order. Only retail for those. So they are really trying to make sure everybody gets taken care of there, and they can with 72% being XL. That means they're only 2,900 XL orders, and they build. The 23% is their production level, which would be about 3,400 that they can produce, and there's 2,900 in the order bank. So they really could produce. They could schedule all those. So we'll see if they do and how that works out. But see what else. Limited availability for the XL. Again, we know what they're going to do there. And also the tire that's on the XL and XLT that's standard. So they are like for us, they put in a bunch of orders for us for XLTs with the optional wheel. So that's what they're looking for. So, but this first week, they're going to schedule what they can. And then after that, dealers are going to have to get stock ones with the other one, which for us is an extra $800. So a lot of orders, what they're putting in right now are XLT all-wheel drives with that aggressive tire and that other wheel that goes with it. And then they also want 4K tow package. So that's what we're seeing a lot. So you're going to see for us probably a lot of stock XLT all-wheel drive with the 4K and that other optional tire that's available. So because the standard tire is not really, it's very limited. Same tire they use for the Bronco Sport. So next up, 24 model year Ranger, currently 775 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. Oh, by the way, on the Maverick, we have 67 allocations this month. So we only took 40, but we had 27 rollover from last month. So we have 67. So, like I said, we were offered like 90, but we turned down 50 of them, just for the fact that we want to kind of, in a sense, we're kind of seeing if we're going to have lower allocations this month, or lower allocations this month. But since they're behind and they owe us, they'll continue to get that because of our sales volume for last year. So next month we'll probably get a big number, and that'll be for the launch of 25. So we have plenty of those coming in for everybody that wants to order. On the Ranger, going back to the Ranger, we have one allocation there for the Ranger. They are scheduled for October build dates. Scheduling for Raptor only this week. And the forged capable wheel that's optional on the Raptor is a limited availability. So if you want to get a Raptor from a dealer that has a Raptor allocation, then you will need to go with the standard wheel. All right, 24 model year Super Duty. The order banks are open up. There's currently 13,144 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank for them. And 63% of those are F450s. And the capacity is 6%. So, I don't know. That's a struggle. We have 30 allocations that we're getting this month. Let's see. They're scheduled for the weeks in Kentucky, the weeks of 9/2 through 9/26, in Ohio, the weeks of 9/16 and the week of 9/23. Limit availability for the limited and platinum trims. Also for the 20-inch polished and dark carbonized gray high gloss painted wheel, gloss black covers that's standard on the limited F250s and 350 single rear wheels. That's probably why that's limited on that trim alone. Plus the lug cap that's available on the Lariat F250 single rear wheels, as well as the XLT F250 and 350 single rear wheels that are 4x4s. And then also the lug nut cap is also limited. That's available on the XLT, XL Lariat, 250s, 350 single rear wheel 4x4s with 11.6 and 11.8 axles. Also the wheel ornaments, that's available on the 2-wheel drive, single rear wheel with the 10.5 axle size. So they're having issues with their suppliers, it looks like, getting the wheel hubs and caps and everything. Just send them without them. We'll be all right. Heavy duty alternator that's standard on the XL gas. There you go. The 203-inch wheelbase fuel tank with the low sulfur diesel fuel. The power sliding glass that's available on the crew cab and super cab. That's limited availability as well. And a flow through console that's standard on King Ranch Platinum, limited and optional on the XLT, as well as on 97% of the Lariats. That's all limited availability. There you go. All right. Next up is a 24 model year F-150. Currently 5,620 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. We're getting 69 allocations this month, but that is for like 3 months of ordering. So 3 months of scheduling here. So the order banks are open up for stock only. They're closed for retail ordering. And the 25 model year will open up on the 26th, the same day as the Bronco Sport. And heads-up display is highly constricted here. They're asking people to order the 401A if it's an FX, if it's a trimmer, a 501A if it's a Lariat, or a 701A if you're looking at platinum. Otherwise, you're probably going to be hard for get yours scheduled. There you go. And it also says in your dealers with Raptor and Raptor R allocation must submit Raptor orders 801A and 803A. So they are not doing, looks like they're not going to be scheduling any 802 trimmer 37s this week. So there you go. All right. Limit availability for the 2.7 liter engine, 3.5 liter hybrid, the 20-inch dark gray with a machined aluminum wheel that's standard on the STX, and the 275/60 R20 all-terrain tire that's standard on the STX 200A, included in the XLT black appearance package and the Lariat black appearance package, and the Platinum 701A and 702A, because those are the black appearance package ones. So there you go. That's the tire that goes on all those 20-inch wheels. All right. Next up, 24 model year Transit, currently 4,286 unscheduled retail orders in the order bank. We don't have any allocations this month. Order banks are open up. They are scheduled this week for the week of 9/30. And Transit orders with the transit trail will not be selected for scheduling. And then that's about it. So nothing else on that. So again, wasn't planning on doing that, but I figure I'll do it here because I don't know if I'm going to do that in a separate video because, like I said, I can't get to that channel. So yeah, there's that. Yay.
Yep.
All right. What else we got? I did I guess I can answer any questions. You got some questions?
Someone said they're sure that you and I will team up to conquer this, and I'm like, I don't know how much I will be in helping with this. We're like you and Jeff. I'm not techie. I know enough to get me through, but anything further, I'm usually like, Jeff, how do I do this? Oh, okay. Great. Thank you.
He called his IT friend that's in school for IT and trying to figure it out, and he was trying to help us.
Yeah.
So I won't talk about who was more help between his guy and our guy, but anyway. All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll be on it tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Got to get that back. All right. Yes. Going with the Moxie.
He needs a little bit tonight. You want an emotional support cupcake?
I really don't feel like eating right now.
I get that.
All right. Alan's birthday?
Yes, it is.
So, by the way, I want to get this up and running because here's the deal. Because technically, the 17th of August was our first episode, live stream episode. So, technically, the 17th is 3 years since the very first live stream we did. And I actually had the images, like the image from that. So, it was when we were over there, and I had it. So, I'd play the video.
We celebrated 2 years last week. A year ago, last week, we celebrated because I got notifications on my phone of pictures.
Anyway.
So what did you do over the weekend? We skimmed over that.
Yeah, we did. We went to the zoo.
Yep. Evo wanted to do one more last hurrah, one big thing before kids start school because this is Will's first year in school.
Mm-hmm.
So he wanted to do one more big hurrah before today.
Yeah, we took the 3 grandkids to the zoo.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Did not see everything. That zoo can literally be a 5-hour, 6-hour jaunt.
Yep. So yes. Anyway.
Members will not have their information hacked. That is through Google.
Yep.
Or through YouTube. So if that gets hacked, that is Google or YouTube's hacking. They did not get it through our channel because
we don't have access to your credit card information or anything.
Users
or user information. I mean, all we have is your
channel
user.
hosts only get username. That's all we get. In fact, I have to. That's why I have that form that I link for you guys to fill out. That's why I have that. Otherwise, I don't have your email, your address, or anything like that. So I have you fill out that form so I can send out that new member packet. And I did switch that form over to a more secure
instead of joining here. Yeah. So we'll hold off on this channel because I mean, I mean, you can I don't blame anybody if they want to go in right now to there. They usually wouldn't because I looked this up. You usually have to go into your Google Play. And that's where you would find all the things that you're subscribed to. And then you can, you go to subscriptions and such and members or membership, I think, or something like that. And that's where you manage that. So then you can go in and find the ones that, okay, yes, this is the channel that I support. You can go in there and then you can cancel that right there. So, or you can also, you can do it right there. So that's if you want to do that, you're welcome to do that. If you do cancel that and then the day would end for that. In fact, you go in there, you might see it says Tesla. I don't know. It should still be there, even though it's private. I think what they did is they just made it private. And so,
as for membership, if you would like to,
he said the member video only.
Member only videos are available.
Really?
Yes,
See, I'm not a member. I'm only a member from Law McArthur's Gmail. Are you a member from Sarah? Well, Niles is.
I am. I'm a member.
Sarah, your Sarah Davis account is.
Yeah.
Oh. So fun stuff.
Here we go.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. I don't know.
So you go to membership, it's all still there.
That's crazy.
Everything.
Huh. That's
If you would like to
That's weird.
switch on hold off on switching to this as a member.
Well,
This
I don't
channel.
have membership set up on this channel.
Right. So we can't do that right now.
Yeah, I'm
But-
gonna hold off on that right now. But I mean,
Let's hold off.
this I don't know if I can't tell you whether this is gonna be the host of the new Law McArthur YouTube channel. Probably not. I think we'll get it back. If ever the other people have gotten theirs back, I think we can get to somebody.
Yeah.
Freshman says as he
Tim-
unsubscribed, it said Tesla. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can go ahead and unsubscribe.
if
I
you
still have your information. So once we get access to it back and it's fully ours again, we'll let you know so that you
Yep.
can resubscribe
You
if
might-
you wish to.
you might look because it says in there that the it'll usually say the date that you subscribed or you became a member. So if that date is like coming like in the next couple of days and we don't have it back, then what it'll do is if we do get it back then and it's past that your time date, your monthly date, then it'll start you back over at 0 days.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But if you want to stay on there, they can't get any of your information from it.
Hey, well, if I can say anything else, at least this is the most views I've gotten in the Ford Video Guide channel in a while.
This is also the first time that you've been able to
uh-huh.
monetize and the first
That's
time that
true.
you've gone live.
Yeah.
So I did see a question in here. I haven't heard, or I can't pop these up because I don't have access like I did with my other account.
I need to do that. I can't
It's
do
okay.
that through here, I don't think.
We're gonna go on with how we're doing it. If we need to readjust everything to this channel, we can, but we don't need to do that right now. I haven't heard and seen anything about 25 F-150. Usually people spot them driving around camouflage. Is there going to be a refresh or more of the same? So 24 model year for F-150 was a remodel or a refresh?
It was a next gen, I think.
Okay, so it was a remodel.
Or was it a refresh? I don't know.
Anyways, they just came out with something new for 2024, so it will be the same for 2025.
Yep. The 25 will probably just be of maybe if they change something on some trims, some options, that kind of thing. There's nothing that's going to change appearance-wise on a 25 from a 24. It's going to look the same. So that's probably why they might be driving around, but you wouldn't know because they look the same. So yeah. I don't know. I had heard some things were going to come out for 25, but I'm hearing now that may not happen, or it may be a job too. So anyway, so I'm not sure. I haven't heard of any reveals. I've actually contacted them to say, hey, if you're going to do one, they're not doing a reveal of any kind on the F-150 because there's nothing. But so, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they're doing one for the Broncos. So anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You think that'd be coming up in September or something? So
Mhm.
I don't know. I thought I'd heard that maybe they'd be doing something at Woodward. So we'll see. That's this weekend. I know Allie's getting ready for that. She's
So
doing a lot of stuff.
Jeff said he wonders if the hackers are just using it and it's just a short-term thing that they'll give it back over when they're done. Because what they're doing is they're putting phishing scams on that video is a phishing scam. They scan the QR code, takes them to a fake site. People put their information in, or it links up to their phone and they hack people's phones and whatnot. And so people will start to report that video. And so then they'll get shut down. And so then they can't use that account anymore. So then they'll hop on to the next one. And that's what they've been doing. Because if they open their own accounts, they just get shut down. But if they continue to keep hacking other accounts, they can keep going through.
I don't know.
Yeah, they'll keep cycling that video through until they close it down. So, but Martin's pretty sure that we'll be able to get back everything. So,
Yeah, I'll. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
they never give back. They abandon and move on.
Yeah, so
So we have to take it back.
yeah, and I don't know on the. Yeah.
I took a picture of the YouTube channel that they mentioned. The one guy that they mentioned got hacked with the same exact thing. He's made videos on his process and what he went through with that.
Oh, that's good. And I may be too.
Yeah.
We like to, yes. So yeah. Anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, I feel like we need to. Anyway, we'll talk later. Yes. So there's that. So,
My brain's tired.
so I might be. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna try to get it back tomorrow, and if we don't get anything like happening in the morning, then I might start putting those Maverick videos on here. Just to
Have
get
them out
those,
there.
just to have them out there so people can source them and find them and put those on there, and we'll see.
We did recalls if you want to rewind fulls.
We did a few. There was a couple on Maverick.
I liked Ninja's comment. He said he took his 24, keeps having this recall. It doesn't have the 6-speed clutch in it, and so he keeps taking it to his service department. They say that they can't find the bulletin for it. 6-speed manual clutch and a 24 Maverick. He's our manual enthusiast.
Yeah.
He mentioned he ordered a 25. I'm like, wait, are you not getting a manual? He's like, I have a bunch of mini cars. I have many.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Yes. There we go.
Yeah. Do a video of the work and process of restoring the channel. I could do a couple of shorts like, okay,
Hey, I just got a notification that Tesla is live. Or no, it was on YouTube. I got Tesla is live, it says. So I think they might have switched over the logo now to Tesla from the McArthur. I don't know. Because I wouldn't have gotten this. I'm actually logged in as Ford Video Guy, so I would have got notification for McArthur. So that must have been that notification.
Right.
I can't blame Tesla.
No, not Tesla. Tesla enthusiasts or just scammers that want to use Tesla's face.
Yeah. There you go.
VTEC. If you want to make it manual, just buy the 6-speed from European model. I love your modifications, suggestions.
Modification? What? Oh, his. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to make the Maverick manual, just buy the 6-speed from European model.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna invite Niles on here, but actually, I don't know Niles' account, but I think we don't feel like celebrating tonight. We may actually do if we get it up and running by Friday. Maybe we'll end up just doing a did I say the 17th?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Friday we'll do a special 3-year episode then. But oh boy, so yep. All right. It says they are alive. Hey, should go over there. We should like just spam them and say, "Is this Long McArthur?
Oh, you can't.
Where's
chat.
all the Maverick videos? Oh, they turn off the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Some channels do that. Okay. They don't want to hear all the negativity.
They don't want people going in there and saying scam.
Well, at least I don't have to be here too late tonight because yeah. I don't have to. I don't even know if I mean, so I know that my podcasts, to get into, I was like, I'm gonna put this over. This will be an episode on the podcast. We'll keep it going over there. But the account I use over there, the login, it's my email address, and I don't remember the password. So If I hit forgot password, guess what? It sends an email to the email account that I don't have access to. So, it's just like this thing that I like, you can, there's a lot of things that, or, just like a lot of people say, when my phone breaks, I'm just like, I can't get anything done. When my Gmail account gets hacked, I can't get anything done anywhere. So,
Yeah, but you can go report their video. I've been doing that.
all right. There's another stream. Oh boy. Oh, funny. All right. Well, yeah, exactly. Wasn't the real Tesla. That's true. Can't be mad at them. Anyway. All right. Well, got anything else? Any questions?
No, I haven't really seen any others.
Probably not a lot of people on here, so I don't know. My mind's just not working very well right now, so I don't know. I can't remember some of the things I wanted to talk about and discuss. Yeah, the hard top thing, which
I can't post that link.
Yeah, I feel bad that I can't get onto my Discord. So go to Bronco Nation. Can I have access to Bronco Nation? Well, if you're on Bronco Nation, you can go on over there and
That live stream's been removed twice now, so they're on their third time.
oh, so YouTube keeps removing it?
Yeah. We haven't done a good dealer yet.
McArthur. Yeah, I can put my username and password. I'm going old school now. After this, I'm going old school.
Someone mentioned that they sent me a link to something, and I was like, after this, I'm not opening any more links.
I don't know.
Sent to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyway, it's a ditto topic for the evening. Topic for the evening was to celebrate our 3 years of live streaming, which would technically fulfilled that just on a different channel. So does it count? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, if you get if you stay subscribed to the channel, you get notifications that they're going live. Go and report it.
What's funny is, what are they doing live? Is it really them?
No, it's just
There's like
fake reruns of Trump.
Oh, so he was on okay. So I saw something about he was on with the podcast with Elon.
Sorry. Yeah,
yeah, that's what it is. It's the just the replay of the SpaceX or X or something thing that he did with. So maybe this is maybe Trump hacked my YouTube account.
Maybe.
I'm not voting for anybody.
You don't have to cancel your membership. Just wait a little bit and we'll see where we're going. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, if you cancel and let's say your renews, look at your renewal date when you go in there. You can go into your account, into your Google account or iTunes account, and you should be able to look and see when your renewal is. And if it's coming up in a day or two, maybe you wait, because for one, it's not going to credit off of your credit card until then, right? So if it's coming up, maybe you do want to cancel, to be safe, or you might want to wait. But if you cancel now and pull that, then what'll happen is you have until the end of that. You'll still have access that says to membership benefits up until the end of that. So if we get it back before that date happens for you, then you can resubscribe up or membership up, and then it wouldn't change. Your date would stay the same and everything. So that's an option. I'm not. It doesn't hurt my feelings if description isn't why we do the membership. It's just some things that we like to do fun, and we'll get that back. We'll get that channel going, or we'll add subscription over here, and whatever. We'll figure it out. But anyway, so we'll see what's going on. But anyway, so but more than likely, if we can't get that, we'll get that account back. I'm not gonna say if we don't get it back, because I feel like we'll get it back. So yeah, we'll just go with that. So I don't remember my password to Bronco Nation, but I think that I can find, you can still, if you're not a member, you can still get there it is. I don't know if this is the original one. Let's see. That says page 3. Here, let's see if this works. So I think that is the article. Right, can prove me wrong if that's not right. Just go ahead and let me know. But I think that's the original one from. If you want to check it out, All Train Nation did a great video on this on like Friday. You can check their video out. They talked about it last night on the live stream as well on their live stream. So there's a couple different ways you can get more information than what I'll cover here. Check that out. I don't know who I believe, to be honest. I've kind of been actually most everything I've gotten is reported from Dave over there, and of course things that he's found that legitimate and everything, and everything he's found on that, and basically just what the people had said, what Advanced Fiberglass said to the people, and then also the response at APG. I kind of read both of those. And I don't know. It to me, I mean, if I believe APG, then it sounds like they're the producers of the hardtop, and they were working with AVG to be able to distribute them to customers they found. According to APG, they feel like Advanced Fiberglass did the wrong thing and taking people's money. I think they were trying to work together, and probably they needed money to be able to start it and kickstart it. And that's what they were trying, maybe that they felt like that Advanced Fiberglass was trying to get so that they could kickstart it, the production. And they were supposed to work in conjunction with each other. But I don't know, because according to what IPG says is that they have not done anything wrong, and Advanced Fiberglass was wrong in what they did and everything. So we'll see. I don't know. So it sounds like they were going to take the manufacturing of the hardtops into China to have them produced. So anyway, so I didn't pre-order one. I didn't get one. For one, I didn't have that kind of money. I didn't have whatever it was, $5,000 or $6,000. That's another reason why I'm not getting a Ford hardtop, even if I do get the email, is that I probably won't either, because I'm okay with the soft top, and it's like $5,000 for a hardtop. So I probably won't go that route. So I guess if this cloth top ever goes out, then I can maybe think about what, hey, well, if I have to pay for a top anyway, that might be a right way. But I love the convenience of the cloth top. So, because I'm getting close to my three years.
That I've seen our lot crew take hard tops off of Broncos twice now, and each time I see 4 people working on putting it back on.
Maybe I need to go out there and show them. It only takes one person.
You have 4 people working on it.
Now, are you talking about the back part, or just the top panels?
The panels.
It's just you just turn.
I know. I'm in here. I watch them.
I do videos, and they don't watch them. That's all right. Actually, I haven't done a video on the removal of the hardtop, or the panels. Just the panels, the 2 top pieces and up front are real easy. Even the middle panel,
if
you have a rack on it, the middle panel can come out. It's a little difficult. You got to like wiggle a little bit, but you can get it off too. The only problem is you can't store that inside if you want 4 people in the vehicle. So,
it's kind of like some of those Corvettes and other vehicles that have the convertible top. They have a hard shell that pops up. It's very much like that.
Yeah, you just turn a couple of things. You just turn them, and they're L-shaped things. You just turn them. Sorry,
last week when we posted the Maverick videos, it really showed. Well, not really showed me, but we got a lot of people telling us that they watched the video. I'm like, okay, great. Have you watched another one? Probably not, but I think that's because you posted it and said, hey, go watch this for 25 Maverick.
So hopefully you guys got a chance to watch yesterday's Maverick Monday last night, and if you haven't, yeah, well, sorry.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do and how fast it can take. So yeah, you got that guy's information. I'll have to go home and watch his videos. Not like I'm gonna be checking emails. All right. I have to go to. Oh, I don't even know if I can get a Maverick Truck Club. I was gonna switch that email address over. All right. Well, anyway, so there you go. There's that.
I was gonna. I'll talk to you more about it later.
All right. Well,
You never watched the lot walks.
yeah, he's been watching them.
I know.
All right. Yeah. It's funny is they can see the membership stuff, but I can't post membership.
They said that they can't watch it.
Now they can't watch them.
Oh. So they're private. You can still see that they're there, but they're private, so you can't watch it.
Oh. So like before, where you could see them as members, but if you weren't a member, you couldn't do it. So now they've since it's a different account, I don't know. Anyway, that's weird. It's weird that all the videos it's like immediately, the videos are they deleted all my videos, but no, I think they just made that
made them private or something.
Yeah, that account is there. It's just it's somehow linked now to a different account. So, because if you go to what is it? If you go to YouTube.com, because we had our own URL. It was the McArthur, and go there. Now it sends you straight to no, it does send you to Tesla. Earlier when I did that, it said it wasn't there. So now it takes you to Tesla. Yep. Fun. It's crazy because it's like these videos are like 3 weeks old, 6 months old, a year old. And I'm like, how did they make videos and post all these videos? So they were able to link in something else. So yeah, this isn't a major issue with them. Oh, and then it shows, hey, this Tesla account subscribed to Ragnarcon's channel and All Terrain Nation's channel. Well, hopefully we're not starting back over. We still have our 66.4 thousand subscribers.
Yes.
I had more about this channel since 2008. Has all the other numbers and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything else is there.
Maybe I'll get some new subscribers and we'll flip it back over to ours. They're like, what's this Ford content? I thought this was Tesla content.
We've actually had a bunch of people join us tonight and say, what's going on? I saw it and then I couldn't see it and then I had to refresh and now I'm here. Because you posted it looks exactly like it came from Lon McArthur's YouTube channel. They just didn't realize that we're on the Ford Video Guy channel now.
Yeah.
So if you keep titling the live streams with Lon McArthur live stream like you did, people still found us because of Lon McArthur.
Oh yeah, because they were like, oh, it didn't pop up for me.
Yeah.
So then they were able to
refresh. They hit Lon McArthur, and then this live popped up for them.
So if I search Lon McArthur,
watch right there.
So then it was the same thumbnail.
Yeah.
I guess people will find us. I guess they'd have to search for it though. They won't just get notifications. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, you want to see, because until we get this channel up and back to the other channel back, we will probably put videos on here for that and keep it and deliver it. Because I mean, even if you look at this channel, those videos, they're about Ford vehicles. They're about my personal vehicle that I've done some things to, or I've pulled a camper with it and what's in our. I mean, there's things that are on the Ford Video Guide channel that, I think that is good content too. It's just not the build and price and that type of thing of buying a vehicle from Lon McArthur type of stuff. It's more of stuff about mine. So I mean, you can be subscribed to that channel as well. And I don't post there as much, but they're gonna be going, man, what happened? All of a sudden you're posting on this channel. So anyway, what's funny is you have that when you do it does have Ford View Guy podcast, because I had at one point was sharing the podcast to another YouTube channel, which you could do.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried that for like a couple weeks, but nobody was on that Ford Video Guide channel. They're all on Law McArthur, so they weren't posting. So I stopped doing that. So the podcast was already there, the playlist. So anyway, so that's there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's that. So yeah, so stay subscribed to this, because you never know. This might be where you see your content for a little while anyway that we put out there. We don't want to stop that content, and so yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at Adam's or Martin, not Adam. I saw, Martin, his post there.
Mm-hmm.
So
you have plenty of proof showing that it's yours.
One thing Google checks is the device you commonly log in on, so the PC information will be shown. So will your phone. It will show access to the account all the time, and then they'll see that one vehicle or the one time was that one day is when it got taken over, and they'll see, okay, this is a new phone that hasn't been on there for how long? Because that's the thing. The Google account keeps all that other information and everything. So
here's the thing: you just got a new phone recently.
True, but I've still had it long enough that they would see that it's not new.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Anyway.
All right. Are you ready to go home?
Yeah, I think so.
If you would like email, are you putting in yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start advertising the Law McArthur one, because again, we do have tighter security and everything on that one.
Yeah.
and
Mine's just Sarah Davis.
Yeah, then
at Law McArthur.
Sarah's been, went over to that because we were told that we needed to, and I still was sticking to the Timothy Bartz and everything. So if I'd switch it over for the YouTube channel. Well, I think on YouTube you can't. You have to have a Gmail account tied to it, I think. But anyway, but there we go. There is that. So we'll see. So
yep.
If I do get access to it, I'll have him flip it over to the Ford Beauty Guy for now until I can get my Gmail account back.
Yes.
So first thing is, I guess, trying to get the YouTube channel back at the same time as trying to get the Gmail account back.
Yes.
So anyway, all right. Well, there's that. So
they did not get the Ford Video Guy email.
No.
Just Timothy Bart's email.
Yeah, just that one.
But if we are talking to any of you or any of our members or anything like that, go ahead and email us at the tbartz or the Sarah Davis at lawmacarthur.com emails. Those are secure emails, and so they're less likely to be hacked.
Yep.
So go ahead and start using those. Once we get this all underway, I need to make a new member video.
We'll see how things go. All right. But yeah, you can contact us through that if you need to reach us. And so
yeah.
And like I said, feel free to unsubscribe or if you're members to no longer be members or whatever. That's fine. But yeah, this channel, I mean, we just hit monetization eligibility on this channel, and so we will I was going to do a few. Actually, I'm working on a video that I was going to do for this channel, as well as some stuff with. We're going to add some IAG stuff, I believe, to my Bronco. So we'll be doing install videos on that on this channel as well. For those of you that watch this channel for those videos, then you can check those out. I just did one on how to replace the struts, other rear struts, because IAG sent me replacements for free, by the way, for that. And I actually recorded the video a while back, and I was waiting to get a thumbnail for it. I was going to have Jeff help me with that. I was like, I uploaded that like weeks ago. And so that video was the last one you'll see on there. But and we'll do some other ones with IAG. We're going to work with them to get some protection underneath it before we go to Bronco Supercell, Colorado. There we go. So, and so that'll be fun. So
I'm not going anymore.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's all I got. So, all right.
Yep.
Well, thanks guys for joining us tonight on this this channel, and yeah, sorry about what happened, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it back up and running and put the pedal to the metal, as Johnny says, and get going and get caught up. And
That's the information I don't have. I don't have Johnny's information to tell him.
Yep.
I message everyone else.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming over.
Yes.
Appreciate it. All right. Okay, that's it. So
Okay.
stay positive. We're going to stay positive. We're going to get this resolved. We're going to get everything back and be kind to one another.
And be kind to yourself.
And we'll see you guys later.